Okay, so I'm just leaving the doctor's office. I'm going to try to sneak and run to the store without Will knowing. Because I know he's going to, where are you going to the store? You need to come straight home. Anyways, I won't be having any outings soon, so I'm going to have to take advantage of it. But I'm also looking for a few Christmas gifts that I did not get yet. So today is December 17th. And I'm just leaving the doctor's office just because I scheduled kind of like a check-in visit, because yesterday at 8:35 a.m. I got like a gush of water coming out of me. Like, it was like a gush of water. It didn't feel like discharge. It was like all at once. And so I was just like, what? But of course, I did research. I called the nurse. It wasn't like, it didn't continuously leak. It stopped. So I was just like, okay, I think I'm good. Like, it didn't keep leaking, so obviously I must be okay. Like, if my water broke, then I felt like it would have kept leaking. And that's mainly what my concern was, is this it? Did my water break or what? So, because it didn't keep leaking, I didn't go to the doctor or anything. But of course, we talked to other people about it. Will talked to his mom. My friend Chastity talked to her mom, my mom. My mom was just kind of like, just keep an eye out for that. But of course, some people are like, well, you need to go to the doctor. You need to go to the hospital. You need to make sure everything's good just in case. So, long story short, I went to the doctor. The doctor just told me everything is fine. The water around him is fine. His heartbeat was 147. My feet are swollen, but that's just normal with pregnancy. And everything was really good. I did, of course, do lots of research, like on YouTube, on, what are signs for your water breaking? How will you know? What do you do after to make sure? And we did everything. Like, I put a pad on. I wasn't leaking still. So I knew that, I'm probably really good. But just to, like, make sure, it's always safe. It's always better to be safe than sorry. So I went ahead and scheduled a follow-up, like a little doctor's appointment. And I'm so glad they were able to take me instead of me having to go to the hospital, because I would have been doing the most going to the hospital. I'm pretty sure they would have to test me for COVID first. You guys know how hospitals are. Like, oh, God, they're so annoying. Like, I do not like hospitals. They would have had to do all that first. And I was not trying to do all that. Like, so my doctor was able to see me, and she was just able to reassure me everything was good. Everything is fine. She, basically felt my stomach to make sure the fluid was good around my stomach. And then she also did a swab in my vagina with a Q-tip and tested it. If the color was blue, then it would have been amniotic fluid, but it wasn't. It was just clear or yellow or something like that. I don't know, but basically telling me that I'm not leaking any fluid, which is good, because that's what you don't want. You don't want to just be leaking fluid, because that can cause bacteria issues. And if you are leaking fluid, then obviously your water broke. So my water did not break. I will be 40 weeks on Monday, December 21st. So right now, it's going to be a lot of weird things happening. Basically, that's what she was saying, that, I'm going to have fluid come out of me. I'm going to have discharge. I'm going to have cramping, Braxton Hicks, where my stomach may get tight. I'm going to feel him pushing on my pelvis. There may be times I may pee on myself. It's just being pregnant. Like, when you start to get towards the end, it really takes a toll over your body and your emotions. Like, that's why it's so important that your partner understands, like, that this is not a game. Like, it's really not a game. Emotionally and physically, this baby, this other human, is taking over you. And it can be really frustrating, because you just want to get your body back. You just want to be able to get out of the bed easily instead of having to roll over. You want to be able to breathe and, like, not have to wear a mask and be out of breath with this heavy load on you. But you know, it is definitely a blessing. It's a sacrifice. And everyone can't have a child. Everyone can't have a baby in their womb and grow a child. You know, there are women that have miscarriages. There are women that can't even have children. So when you look at things, I will always look at the bright side of it and think like, well, I'm grateful that God, you know, has chosen me to bring life into this world. So that's what I look at it as. You know, every little sacrifice, every little thing that happens, you know, it's a blessing to be a mom, okay. It's a blessing to be able to be a mom. It is a privilege to have a child, you know. So this is somebody that's going to love you and look up to you, and you'll be able to, you know, be there for them and have unconditional love for them. So especially having a son, you know, I just can't wait to hold my baby. That's it. I'm so ready to hold my baby. But yeah, I just want to give you guys an update about what's going on with me and what's going on with us. Dad isn't here. He works from home, so he wasn't able to make this visit with me, which is fine because he was on FaceTime the whole time, making sure we're good. And yeah, countdown begins, guys. Keep me in your prayers. I'm so ready to get this baby out. I love y'all. Bye. Like, I feel like I'm in between.
You just ended it and started over.
Yeah, babe.
So that's what you be doing. I be thinking you be flipping it.
I'm smiling under my mask. I don't know, cause I'm swollen all over. Like this is getting pretty intense, and I know y'all said 42 weeks, but I don't know about that.
Girl, you look normal pregnant, and you're not swollen. Like intensely, I know it feels like it. So you want to get your cervix checked today?
Yeah, to see if anything's going on.
Okay. We'll check your cervix, and then next week, if you're still pregnant, hopefully you're not, you know, just work on doing all the things. We can schedule for an induction.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about that. Yeah. I think we have a ultrasound December 30th. I was trying to see if there's like, can I get induced?
It's going to help mechanically dilate your cervix. And then if we need to get to Pitocin, and that's the medication that helps your contractions to get strong.
Okay. You said the most popular option, was that the one with the pill, or when you put the thing on the side of your mouth? Okay.
Yeah. And then who's ever on call will go through all the options again with you, like when you're there.
Okay. Okay, hopefully he comes before then, but...
Yes. Maybe I get to eating some good food on Christmas and going to labor the day after. We're not going to the day of.
Right.